get mighty confusing here because we opened the show with Luke, and then we had Greg come up here, which is just kind of a slightly darker Luke, a Luke of color. And then I come up here, it looks like I just shaved and put glasses on, and I'm Luke again. But I assure you, I'm Russ, and I'm Russ all day long. When I wake up in the morning, before I've had my coffee, I can be slightly murderous. After I've had my mud, I calm down to just slightly dangerous. I start thinking, I probably ought to go to work. That's preposterous. I go, all right, I'll be adventurous. Before I head out the door, I glance in the mirror to make sure I'm suitably glamorous. Is that a wrong? That's not tumorous. By God, I hope it's not precancerous. I go to work hard all day, and that's just plain torturous. Then I go and feed the beast, carnivorous. When I'm done, I tip really well because, well, of course, I'm generous. Late night, I held the door for a lady because I am chivalrous. She passed. Took a look at her ass because I am still a little bit lecherous. And I always hold high hopes of becoming maybe amorous. I got here tonight before I checked the stage. Did both pits to make sure I wasn't overly odorous. And I stand before you now and attempt to be humorous. And if my act is not too porous, I'm hoping you'll all reward me with applause most thunderous! Is that childish? Is that too immature? My girlfriend's always accused me of being immature. I'm not. You are! I don't even know what that means. I mean, of course I do some childlike things, you know? What's wrong with that? Shouldn't we all do that? That's what keeps me young. Sometimes she just loses her mind for no reason at all. The other day, I was skipping rocks. I was skipping rocks, and all of a sudden she just starts yelling and screaming. That seems pretty unreasonable, doesn't it? All right, granted, she was still in the bathtub when I was skipping rocks. I might have bounced one off her forehead. But I'm not always immature. I mean, I've got my role models. I'm a big, huge Elon Musk fan. He's one of the richest men in the world. He's one of the most brilliant men in the world. He's a good role model. My man, he took some flack here recently because he hosted Saturday Night Live. He said, oh, of course he's rich. Yeah, he's brilliant, but he's not funny. He doesn't have the right to host Saturday Night Live. I wanted to come to defense for my hero. Of course he is white. I think, well, how do I know he's funny? Let's think about this. What do I know about him? I know he's developing something called a Neuralink. You heard about this? They're going to have this implant they put right in the back of your skull. It'll allow us immediate access to the entire World Wide Web at the speed of thought. You don't have to type anything in. You don't have to say anything. As fast as you can think it, as soon as you think it, it'll whisk you to that web spot. Okay, you'll do it. You can do it with a cheeseburger in one hand and a cold beer in the other, just like the good Lord intended. That sounds perfect, right? As soon as you think something, boom, you're immediately at the website. Until our significant others figure out how to hack our mental browser histories and realize what we think of every 15 seconds during the course of the day. That can be problematic. That's not really funny. In fact, that's kind of my own personal hell. That sounds terrifying. Okay, maybe that's not funny, but what else does he do? He builds rockets. He builds rockets. He flies people into space. Certainly exciting. That's heroic. Maybe not funny, but he wants to colonize Mars. Well, that's kind of funny. How the heck is he going to talk people into living on Mars? Until we all get that neural implant. Significant others hack our browser history. That'll have a lot of people volunteering. I'll go to Mars. I'll sign me up now, Elon. I'm ready. Take me now. Take me. Ready to go. Still not funny. Absolutely terrifying. Not funny. What else does he do? He builds cars. He builds the most amazing electric cars on the planet. They're sleek, they're fast, they're silent. Got these amazing full panel dashboard computer screens. And the engineers, they build these little Easter eggs into the cars, things that they don't have to do, things that other cars don't do, but they hide these little things. And why do they do it? Because the engineers said, well, we can do this, Mr. Musk. And Elon said, well, if you can do it, do it. So you can play every video game ever made. There's an emulator that will play every video game ever made on the dashboard of your car. That's pretty cool. They have Easter eggs that make the car dance. They have these synchronized dance shows with the doors open and close, and the trunk lid opens, and the lights flash, and choreographed lightning like the house Christmas shows. It's absolutely amazing. They build all these Easter eggs. They just found, people are finding new ones all the time. They just found one recently. Have you heard about this? It all came together for me when I heard this. There's this new Easter egg, and if you yell, open butthole or close butthole, the car does something. Do you know what it does? It opens, this is real, it opens the charge port. It opens and closes the charge port as you yell. And as soon as I heard that, I started laughing. My girlfriend thought I was insane. She said, why are you laughing? So I figured out, Elon is a genius. He's hilarious. He engineers all these Easter eggs in cars. Don't you suppose he's probably shared some of those same engineers with SpaceX to put some of these Easter eggs in the rockets? Don't you think they're going to put those same Easter eggs in the Neuralink? Can you imagine walking down the street and suddenly you activate dance mode and suddenly you've got cytokine fever and don't know why? Or you've just made some questionable decisions at the food cart and are walking gingerly back to your car. And some a-hole in a Tesla backs up, rolls his window down, and goes, open butthole! And you hear, the time has come for revenge of the nerds! And you realize Elon Musk is the funniest human on the planet. Don't make fun of nerdy people, guys. And thanks for coming out and supporting live comedy. It's been a rough year for comics. We haven't had a lot of opportunity to do this, so we appreciate you coming out and doing this. Let's keep it going for all the other comics. Take care of your wait staff tonight. They work hard. It's been a rough year on them, too. Thank you, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, for us, Scott, right there.